one. Did I sound like a magician when I did that? I even moved the paper around. Like it was one of those.
Actually, you did.
Okay. Anyway, so funny story. I put this hat on because I'm like, okay, magicians wear a hat. I think that it would look magic-y. And then Don's like, you look like you're on safari. Not YouTube. Or what is it? Whoever makes the sound effects. Anywho, so as promised,
What you doing?
I'm going to show you a magic trick, and then I'm going to show you how to do it. So this is just a trick that I'll do sometimes if there's like kids in the room and like, hey, you want to see a magic trick? Or like,
I personally don't think she should give away her secret, but she says, you know, that's
it'll be cool
it's an instructional
you
video.
can be at a bar, at a party, and be like, hey, you want to see a trick? Or it's better if you do it for, I think, kids, or even let the kids watch and let them learn it. So anyway, they'll see magic to their friends. Okay, get to the point. If I was on a real show, it'd be like that thing would.
The music would start playing.
Yeah. Okay, so I have here an ordinary piece of paper.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tear it up. I don't need this piece of paper. We've decided we don't need this paper. Wait a minute, what? That was something we needed? That was an important document. Okay, so we have to put it back together. Oh, goodness. Good thing I have this magic dust in my pocket. Get that out. Voila. Okay, here we go.
She's too cute.
I sure hope this piece of paper goes back together. Let's see if it all goes. I think it might actually be working. Let's see here. I think it's getting back together.
Is that one piece of paper? Didn't you just tear it up? That is cool. That is very cool.
Everybody probably already saw how I did it. That's why I said do it for younger kids because.
How'd you do it, Jen?
I
Tell
saw
us.
how
Tell
you
us.
did that. Okay. So you're gonna need 2 pieces of paper. The instruction. Oh, by the way, that was a terrible magic trick. Okay, you get it? Terrible. Okay.
Tear. Get it?
Alright, so I've got the one piece of paper. You're gonna fold it in half. And I think I realized you fold it about 5 times. So fold it in half once, twice, 3, 4, yep, 5. And you want to make sure it's nice and small so that you are going to hide it. I'm going to turn around. You might want to zoom in here.
I'm in there.
Oh, look, I was shaking the thing like this. Like a chicken. Okay, so you put the paper behind the other big piece of paper that you're going to rip up or tear, and you put your thumb on it, and then you want to make sure your other hand is positioned so you're hiding that piece of paper. Like
Got
if
it.
you're using a piece of paper like me, which is probably better to use a darker piece. You don't want them to see the paper like, oh,
Right, the shadow, right.
It's like that one as a kid, remember you used to put the coin behind your hand and then
Oh, right.
I used to do it wrong and people could see it. Okay, so I used to love magic sets as a kid.
I did too, actually. Remember the magic hat?
Yes,
I had
stuff
that.
in it.
Yeah.
Okay, so then once you have your paper there, like this, when you're tearing it, you want to make sure you're holding that firm so that you don't let it come out and show the audience. And then you're going to tear it all the way down.
So you're holding the folded piece of paper behind the paper you're tearing up.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Holding the folded piece of paper and keeping it with your thumb and your like 4 fingers in front of it so they can't see that. But when you tear
Gotcha.
it, you got to hold that really tight so you're just tearing the piece of paper and not running into that. Or
Got
showing
it.
Then you want to put the paper, the torn paper, in front. So you want to put that in front and then tear it again. Always in front so you're keeping your thumb and that piece of paper exposed because that's how you're going to do your little trick later. And open it back up. You're going to tear it again. And usually about 4 or 5 times you have all your pieces torn. Then tuck it around that piece of paper that you already have folded in the back.
You're such a teacher.
I did want to be a teacher.
Teach me stuff every day.
Like magic tricks. This is the only one though. Okay, so then you fold it all around.
Right.
What they're seeing is all of this. So now you want to do the flip. So you just flip it completely over so that this piece of paper, the one that's folded
One
up,
piece.
still in one piece,
Right.
you can show to the audience.
Gotcha.
Audience, like your peeps. All right, so then you're gonna unfold it, and you just start to unfold the piece of paper, but make sure when you're unfolding it, you're not like
Not exposing the little pieces.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
You want to make sure that you're keeping that behind the paper, even if you have to slide it around, because remember they can't see that part. They're only
Right,
seeing
right.
you unfolding. And oh, don't forget your magic dust before you do that.
Ah, okay. Too
That's
cute.
to the trick. Okay, then you're opening the piece of paper up. Always now with your other thumb, you're holding onto that piece of paper. And it's kind of tricky, that last piece. You want to make sure you're sliding it down, get it to a corner, so that when you open the whole thing up, that's what you're seeing.
Sweet.
You're seeing the paper.
Woohoo! Applause. Applause here.
You want to dig it with the really good. Insert applause. Watch the audience. And then what you want to do too after that, once you're done, is crumble it up so that you don't get found out on that little piece of paper. All the torn up pieces are going to be in the back now. All right.
The
Thank you for
end.
watching. Thank you for subscribing and liking the Chad and James show. You never know what you're going to get here. Magic tricks, and I'm going to do have juggling under 15 minutes next.
Oh, awesome.
And Dawn, you want to try the magic trick?
No.
Next video.